majority of automakers, no segment is more important than the small SUV. This is especially true for luxury brands. They saw compact crossovers as a way of attracting new buyers away from mainstream brands, as well as satisfying existing customers who were looking for something other than sedans. Genesis will hit the market with the bold 2022 GV70, which the company says will be sportier than the GV80. The Motor1.com team got the chance to see the GV70 in person for the first time, and the car looks much cooler than the official company photos. There are a lot of interesting details on the GV70, starting with the unique hood, tusks, that protrude slightly from the rest of the sheet metal up front. Like other Genesis products, the hood covers sharp body contours, extending the length of the vehicle and flowing down the rear quarter of the panel. However, unlike the GV80, the GV70's striking hamstrings pop up above the line. It makes it look unique, attractive, and sporty. More obvious in person than in the photos is the very low roofline of this SUV. Genesis says that's about an inch lower than its main competitors, such as the BMW X3, Mercedes-Benz GLC, and Audi Q5, giving it much more dynamic proportions. The GV70 SUV is built on the same platform as the agile G70 sedan, comes standard with a rear-wheel drive system. Power comes from a standard 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, producing 300 horsepower, 224 kilowatts, and 311 pound-feet, 422 newton-meters of torque. There is also an optional twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 engine, which churns out 375 horsepower, 280 kW, and 391 pound-feet, 530 newton-meters of torque. Both kitchen runways are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Sport 3.5T variant that we saw firsthand looked absolutely incredible. The beautiful 21-inch wheels and unique front and rear bumpers set the Sport apart from other GV70 variants. Fortunately, Genesis avoided the overdone gloss black accent by fitting dark chrome trim to the grille, window surrounds, and rocker trim. The Sport trim also gets dual exhausts in the shape of a large rocket launcher, instead of the less conventional vertical outlets on the other variants. However, both still present a positive impression behind. As with all modern Genesis products, 4 linear lighting elements appear front and rear, giving the brand a cohesive face. However, from there, the GV70 began to move with its own rhythm, one of which can be seen from the funky treatment of the C and D pillars, unlike any other car on the market today. We were unsure about the wrinkled-looking window trim in the photo. But, on the face of it, it's very interesting. Inside, the GV70 gets a 14.5-inch infotainment touchscreen and the same optional 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster as the GV80. However, the interiors of the two are very different. The elliptical design elements throughout the GV70's interior should remind us of the cross-section of an airplane wing. They really look unique and interesting. The quality of the materials used is also excellent, with each surface covered in soft plastic, leather, or carbon fiber. The elevated infotainment knob on the GV70 is much easier to use than the GV80's flat click wheel. This is an advantage because widescreen displays are difficult to use on the go.